Hey, child of God who worship Jesus. If you needed a sign to get a prayer closet, well, my friend, this is it. So, you guys, what is a prayer closet? In my opinion, a prayer closet, it is holy ground. It is a place where it's you, God, and the Holy Spirit. That is where you go to worship God in spirit and in truth. And this is where you dedicate yourself to God and have a relationship, build a relationship. And yeah, it is a place where you are free from distraction. There is no phone allowed. If you hear the phone ringing, you really don't hear it because, baby, you're going to ignore it until you step out of that room. If there is an emergency, they should just call 911 because you are unavailable. That is my prayer closet. So I love it. I couldn't go all out because I'm living in an apartment right now, but God is going to bless me with a house where I could have a prayer room instead of a little closet like this. Yes, I'm excited about that part, so we praying for it. In Matthew 6, verse 6, it says, "When you pray, go into your room and shut the door and pray to your Father who is in secret, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you openly." Okay, here are a few things that you might need in your prayer closet. And that number one thing for me is one thing that I forgot, which was a box of tissue. When you step into that room for the very first time, you are going to have an experience. Trust me when I say you're going to need that box of tissue, okay? I'm going to leave a list of the things you are going to definitely need in your prayer closet. And some of those things are more than likely optional. But again, these are what I have. So here's the list. And one last thing, make your prayer closet your own. It do not have to look like mine, as long as it's a place where it is you and God and it is personal to you. If you see my prayer closet, it is about to go down within the next couple of days. This is why I showed it to you all. And yeah, so I would encourage you all to get yourself a prayer closet or get you a place that you can call your holy ground, like your altar. Just get you a place where it's just you, God, and the Holy Spirit, and allow Him to minister to you in your home. Sometimes worship starts at home. Is don't wait for you to go to church. Start it at home. Even if you don't have a closet or perhaps a room, find a corner in your home, in your room. Put a little carpet there and just know that when you stand there, this is the place where it's just you, God, and you will not be disturbed. One of the things I didn't know that I needed in my prayer closet when I first went in there was tissue. So I definitely recommend you get yourself a box of tissue in there, because when you go in there, the presence of God is going to fill you up. I was boohoo crying, and I don't know why I was crying, but I know the presence of God was so thick over me, and I was just so overwhelmed by His glory. And I pray that you experience that once you get yourself a place where you can call an altar, a prayer closet, whatever you choose to call it. I wish you God's blessing and Godspeed.